Do you want to learn how to achieve financial freedom so that you have more time doing what you love? The Minimalist community talks a lot about how to save money, and being an extreme minimalist has really helped me to save up to this house in the top 5 most expensive town in the UK. But the biggest secret to helping me do this has been passive income. Every day when I wake up, I can decide whether I want to work or not because money comes in regardless. So if you're watching my videos because you're a spiritual seeker or a minimalist, then this is the ultimate lifestyle for you. Because my guess is that a long commute and a dead-end 9-to-5 job is not really your thing. So today I will reveal how I'm able to make money without a 9-to-5 job and how you can do it too in 4 simple steps. A big thanks to Shortform for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it. Growing up, my dream was to get a job at Google, and using the law of attraction, I was able to get it. But I was still miserable. This was not what I wanted. I was still stuck in an office. I had a boss telling me what to do, and I didn't like my job. It wasn't contributing anything to the society. So then I had a life crisis. I realized if I don't like this job at Google, there's not really any companies who spoil their employees more than Google. So what should I do? And then I realized to be able to achieve both freedom to travel and financial freedom, I needed to create passive income. I tried several different passive income streams, but the ones that really stood out to me because they were so much fun was YouTube and blogging. And by posting content on these 2 platforms, I was able to monetize them with ads. So we have AdSense on YouTube, and on my blog I'm using Mediavine. I'm also monetizing them through affiliate links. So I will look up whether my favorite products have any affiliate programs. And then when people click on the link and buy, then I get a commission. I also sell ebooks and online courses. So when people click on my YouTube description or in my blog shop, then they can buy that automatically. And this can happen even when I'm on vacation, right? I wake up and I say, oh wow, someone bought my ebook or someone bought my course. And then I also sell merch. Like this t-shirt is my newest merch. So this is very easy to set up in places like Spreadshirt and other print-on-demand services, where all you need to do is get a designer on, for example, Fiverr, the platform Fiverr, and then put it on a t-shirt and decide which colors to offer, and then just put that link in your blog and in your YouTube description. So if this sounds interesting to you, I will tell you now the 4 steps you can do to achieve passive income creating content. Step number 1 is to find your niche. My niche is spirituality. I also talk a bit about minimalism. Now, how do you find your niche? Think about which blogs you like to read, which books, which podcasts. In which category is it? Is it in business, finance, healing, minimalism? And also think about what people come to you for advice. Is it with relationships? Is it money advice? That could also give you a clue of what a good niche for you would be. Step 2 is to create content on search engines. So Google and YouTube and also podcasts, I would say, are all search engines. So people go there when they want help with something. So if you've created a good YouTube video or blog post, then people can still find it like 8 years later. Compare that with social media like Instagram and TikTok. The lifespan is around 3 days, even less on, for example, Twitter, which only has a lifetime of like 2 hours usually. So on the social media platforms, you have to constantly pump out content to grow. But with YouTube and blog, you can take months of work and you will still get that income. Step 3 is to monetize. So get some affiliate links for your favorite products. If you don't know which ones to pick, then I recommend ClickBank. It's a big marketplace for affiliate links. And it's very easy. You just search for your niche and you can sort them by the most profitable. And then you just click and then they will auto-generate a link for you. I also recommend creating an online course. People value online courses more than ebooks. People expect ebooks to be around the same price as a physical book. Well, with online courses, they compare it to university lectures, which you know how expensive a university degree can be, right? So you can charge more for your online courses. Step 4 is to become a master in your niche, a true expert. And you do this simply by reading the biggest, most famous books in your niche, subscribe to other YouTubers in your niche or podcasts, so that you're always learning. You also want to learn about entrepreneurship and digital marketing so that you know how to structure your blog posts and YouTube videos for the greatest engagement. As a minimalist, I don't really like to collect many physical books because it can get very cluttered, and I prefer to have them on my Kindle or on my phone in my app. Short form that I mentioned that is sponsoring this video. There you can find book summaries. It's kind of like Blinkist, if you heard about it, where it's like around 1-page summary, but they also have a more detailed one where they go deeper into every chapter. It also comes with interactive exercises to help you apply what you learn. So in that way, I find sometimes you actually learn more from the book summaries than the actual books. Subscribers actually get to vote on what books to cover, which is really cool. It's not a replacement of books, but if you're like me and you have a long list of books that you want to read, then this is a great way to get straight to the good stuff. I read one book summary a day as part of my morning routine, and sometimes when I go for walks, I like to listen to the audio versions. So if you want to fast track yourself to becoming an expert in your niche, then I highly recommend short form. One book I read recently is Building a Story Brand. I have already read that one in the past, but reading the short form version was a great way to kind of catch up on the key points. This book has some great nuggets of wisdom about how to achieve more sales in your business through storytelling. Here are some highlights from the book that really stood out for me. The brain ignores anything that's complicated because parsing complexity uses up energy and calories. So in other words, minimalism can help you get more sales. Because the more cluttered your website is, the more links there is everywhere, the less people are actually likely to click them because they will just be overwhelmed. So you want to have a simple website with a lead magnet, so a free guide of some sort that will sign people up to your email list, and that should be the focus on your website. The only thing customers care about is how your brand can solve their problems. So if your marketing is unclear or confusing, or self-centered and obsesses about the company's image, it's doomed to fail. I see this a lot on YouTube especially, where people ramble on about their life before they get started on the video, when it's really about how you can help your audience. It's about them and not about you. Shortform publishes new book guides and articles every week. You can find books in many categories such as business, entrepreneurship, and spirituality. To get 5 days of unlimited access and 20% discount on the annual subscription, join Shortform through my special link, shortform.com/thespiritnomad. I know this wasn't my usual type of video, but I hope it gave you some insights on how you can monetize your purpose and passion. Do you have any passive income streams, or is there any of them that you would like to explore? Let me know in the comments. Have a beautiful day.